Welcome everybody to another KDHX Folk School Fiddle Tune Workshop, Saturday Fiddle Tune Workshop. Glad to be here with you. Hope you're enjoying yourself this morning and you're ready to chow down on this really nice tune from Bob Holt by way of my buddy Geoff Seitz, who recorded it with the Ilmo Boys many years ago. Geoff's a real student of Bob Holt's fiddling. He knows a lot of his tunes, and this is one of the fine ones. There are dots available. There's a link in the description that'll take you to a public page on my Patreon where you can pick up the dots and also mandolin tab. And I'll warn you always when I do these dots, sometimes it's a compromise. You know, a good fiddler never plays the tune through twice the same way. So I try to split the difference when I hear things going on. Then I definitely did this on this tune. Also I listened to Geoff and I listened to Bob a little bit too. Their versions are actually awful close. Let's try a little bit of this thing. First, I'm in tune here. I'll play through it once, and then we'll do our scale thing, and then we'll play the tune. And when I'm done with that, I'll get out the mandolin. So, hope you can. I'm coming in good, and loud, and clear, and let's get this thing done. Here we go. Not too fast. Not too fast. I mean, start out right. Oh, it's a fine little hoedown. Like it a lot. So let's see what I always like to look at what the range of the tune is. So the lowest note on the tune is the lowest note on the tune is the A on the G string. So it's this guy right here. And the highest note on the tune is the B on the E string. Okay, so let's play. A D scale, so D is two sharps, so it's F sharp and C sharp. And let's start on the A on the G string and play all the way up to the B on the E string, but only playing the notes in the key of D. So it's everything in its natural except F sharp and C sharp, right? Okay, so here we go. Ready, play. All right, good job. I heard that. That sounded mighty fine. Now let's go on from there. And next thing I like to do is when I find parts of the tune to show you that are in both parts. So there's a particular lick that is in both parts. So let's start on this B here. It's at the end of the end measure on each tune, on each part of the tune is the same. So start right here on this B. That's a little scale up to D, scale wise. Then B, A, F sharp, D. parts of the tune end with that one little phrase. So if you get that, you're all set for the end of the tune. So let me. So I'm going to play through it slow once, just one time through, and I might make a mistake or two, or I'm not calling it a mistake, deviate from the dots, but that's okay. So now let's play the first part of the tune. I'm going to play that one time, just to lock it into your brain. Now, one thing you'll notice on the dots, I've got this chord called out a few times, and that's again one of my little compromised positions. Bob did that. Actually, Geoff did that more on his, I think, recording than Bob did, but I wanted to include that in there. But let's ignore that right now and just play the D when you see that little chord in the first part. And if you're just learning it by ear, it doesn't matter anyway. So, all right, so let's try it one more time. I'm going to play through the first part one time. Okay, so now let's play. That's the first little bit. So there's two pickup notes. A, C sharp to the D. Okay, now here's where you gotta. So let's start on this open E. So we're gonna bounce up and down off this open E. So. This down just a little bit. There we go. So that's the first bar. And then if we move on there, play those two together. Sounds like this. Start right here. Here we go. How about that? Okay, good. And then we repeat what we did in the first bar. Noodle on that for a second while I take a little sip of coffee. All right, let's try that. Those first 4 bars of the tune with the pickup notes. Here we go. One more time. let's play that now real slow. Just to check my tuning here. Okay, so let's play that part really slow now. I'm going to be about right here. Here we go. Now we're going to go on from there. Oh, how about that? I love that. There's a little chromatic thing there. So the first two bars are just what we'd already played. Then, so I start on this B, B, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. Now, there's a number of ways you could play that D sharp. You could slide your third finger that's on the D forward. That works. But I think it's a little cleaner to play that D sharp with your pinky. So, and this is one of the few cases where I leave the string, the note below finger in place. Usually I like to pick my fingers up behind so that they're ready to do something else. But in this case, try that D, D sharp, E, open E. How's that fit in? It fits in like this. Ah, let's play that slow. Here we go, really slow. The second 4 bars. How about that? Let's see, do I got that note right? You know, I like that better. Probably go back and change that note, but it's in the next to the last bar, 7th bar. So I think that's what I was showing you before. All right, let's play the whole first part. I'm going to play it really slow through a couple times. Okay, and you just play along with me. Grab as much of it as you can, and I think we're doing okay out there. Not many comments, so I think people are actually watching and learning the tune. That's good. When everybody goes quiet, I know they're concentrating. You know. So, all right, here we go. How'd you do? I think you done mighty fine. What I'm hearing sounds good from you. So that's great. All right, we're going to play the second part now. And there's a lot of saw stroke bowing on this. And I wrote in some extra notes that I was kind of hearing once in a while and not hearing so other times. So again, the tune it's a very freewheeling kind of tune. So there's a lot of, especially on the second part, there's a lot of different ways you could do this and hold some notes and not hold others. So I just kind of wrote all in 16th notes so we can keep it straight. Okay, so now we got two pickup notes. We're going to play the A on the G string and the B on the G string. So the first bar goes. Second bar goes. Let's put those together. How about that? With the pickup notes, remember, start here. Here we go. Those pickup notes are B and C sharp. So that repeats that thing. Da, 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 da. Now I'm going to play you the first 4 bars of the tune of the second part really slow. Here we go. Be ready. Here come the taters. Again. Sorry about that. One more time. Okay, now let's move on to the finish up the tune. Here we go. At the end, remember? So that's the same. The first 2 bars of the second half of the tune are the same as the first 2 bars of the first half of that second part. So it's again repeating that. Okay, now the last finish up of the tune is. play through the whole tune now. I'm going to play through the whole tune twice at a very moderate tempo so you can play along. Hope this is working out. Here we go. And then we're going to switch over to the mandolin. Okay? Here we go. Hey, and that's the 9th of January. That's the 9th of January. I hope you like that thing. But for right now, again, want to thank the good folks at the KDHX Folk School and the Missouri Arts Council for sponsoring today's workshop. Couldn't do it without them. I'm in the box. Got to wave. See y'all. Bye. Bye.